Starting about last year, I was doing a lot of self improvement and I couldn't understand why I couldn't find a girl. I figured that if I got better grades and lifted heavier weights, a girl would magically fall into a relationship with me. I felt like having a girlfriend was a sign of success, and not having one meant I was a failure. I had a conversation with my friend John about how guys even find girlfriends, and we ended up agreeing that it mostly isn't a question of merit. There's a basic threshold. You need some hobbies, basic social intelligence, a little bit going for you. But above that bare minimum, everyone has a chance. We also concluded that the more dedicated you are to something like grades, sports, or work, the less time you spend worrying about girls. So, ironically, the people at the top of their area, especially if it's something nerdy like programming, usually don't have girlfriends. Or at least that's what me and John told ourselves. Probably because we were salty that kids with lower GPAs and bench PRs had girlfriends, and we didn't. I'm not saying don't try to find a girlfriend. I actually encourage dating if you have the chance. But not having a partner isn't a problem. When you're in a relationship, your personal growth kinda flatlines. You don't have enormous amounts of free time anymore to make significant change, so you're basically stuck where you are. If you're single, you have a unique opportunity to spend 100% of your free time becoming the coolest version of yourself. Don't waste that time on quick ad or dating apps. I can tell you from experience, it's just a waste of time. I spent most of several long breaks from school staring at my phone trying to find a girl on quick ad, instead of actually working on myself. I'd add random girls, trying to keep streaks going with people I barely knew, and tell myself I was putting myself out there. I really wasn't. I was trying to fight my loneliness, but instead of spending all that time with friends who could actually help, I was wasting time on my phone. All that time and mental energy I was burning on girls who I'd never meet in person. I could have been getting better at something, like building my skills, building this YouTube channel, becoming someone worth meeting. And after all that, I didn't even meet my girlfriend on Quick Ad. After a lot of time on Quick Ad, I basically just gave up. I thought I was never gonna meet someone. Might as well just pack it up. And then, out of the blue, my friend mentioned me to one of his friends, and his friend, who's a girl, she sounded interested in me. So then we started talking, and now we're dating. It's absurd, and honestly, I don't know if I would be in a relationship today if I kept wasting time on Quick Ad. Most real relationships come from meeting people in person, or a friend connecting two people, like my case. When you're actually in a social situation with someone you're interested in, take the risk and ask for their number. But when you're home alone feeling lonely, don't resort to anything that promises to fill that loneliness online, because it almost never works. Call a friend, work on a hobby, chase something, do something with your time that's actually going to benefit you. Finding a relationship isn't based on merit. I stand by what me and John said. Unless you're really socially gifted, it's mostly just chance. But what is based on merit is the people you'll meet. If you have nothing going for you, you'll probably find someone in the same situation. But if you're an awesome person, there's a much higher chance that when you finally cross paths with someone, they'll be equally awesome. So work on yourself, not to get a girlfriend per se, but because that's what actually puts you around the right people when the time finally comes. After focusing on myself for what felt like forever, I met that amazing girl I talked about, and we hit it off. We've been dating for a few months, and my only regret is that I wasted so much time on Quick Ad trying to find someone online. Instead, I could have been spending time making myself a cooler person for my girl. So, if you're single right now, don't feel that you need to be in a relationship. Iron out your daily routine, make some cool things, actually accomplish some of your goals, and when you finally do meet the person of your dreams, you'll be proud that you've allowed them to be in a relationship for the best version of you.